Right, we're ready. Let's see if I can get one on this waggy-tailed sculpin of mine. I've changed to a full sinker now. There's a hole in that corner that I really fancy. And it's deep under the far bank, as you can see with the actual bank topography. It goes in steep down by some big rocks. This holds a fair bit of promise. So let's see if I can winkle a fish out for you. Just got to watch my step. It's probably better with a wading staff here, but I know the bottom reasonably well. And that bit down there is where the speed is. A little bit of slack here, which if I keep back and just from about here, see if I can fish this head run in. One or two boulders that's just going to give me a bit of trouble with the line that's on the water. So I'm just having to hold my rod a little bit high initially. Wait for the tug, hit it. And with a full sinker, whatever you do, don't snatch. Remember, it's weight forward, so I'm onto thin running line. So it shoots dead easy. It's a powerful 6-weight, is it? So there's no need to think you're casting into next county, because all you'll do is throw loads of just so pulling out, a fish tapped it. Oh, that was hopeful. See, it's deep there. There's absolutely slack. The whole lot will sink down exactly what I want it to do. There's a little bit of an inrush there. I saw that fish actually come again, right as I was about to lift off, right there, he attacked it. So we've got at least one fish and maybe several that are just lying on either side of that chute of water. So the trick is to let the fly line sink deep. What they're doing is they're following it up from bottom. It's about 5 foot deep down there. So if I come this side and pull it across, so I'll make it look as though the prey's escaping now. Two definite charges there. Second fish looked reasonable size. Wait.
Pull smoothly.
Just hold it off that fast water, let it drop down in the slow stuff. And I'll try a continuous figure of 8 retrieve. And stop. And twitch. And twitch. And then a retrieve again. Now here, just there, there's a right sort of a almost a rotator there. It's completely just a slight, I'm going to say it's a complete rotation, but it ain't quite, but it's good and deep. And these are feeding in and dropping over. So I'm just quite happy to just let that do nothing for a moment, just let that work as deep as it can. And then I'll just try a slow escape. Then twitch it. I'm sure there should be a fish there. And it's taking it. I was bloody sure there'd be a fish there. Oh hey, one for the Sculpin. It's not a big fish though, but never mind. Oh, he's not three bad. I'll just bring him into this steadier water to slip net under him. Come on, sunshine. Come on. Ugh. Sculpin just dropped out of his mouth just as I got it in net. He's not a bad one. That just shows what Sculpin can do. That's, whoops, that's a bit bigger than your average Dale's fish. Well, there you are. That's the fella that did the damage. And you can see that, what's that? That's over 3 inches long, 3.5 inch long. There's its belly side. And the pectorals, of course, water's capillary actions gluing the pectorals to the side, but they flare out when it's in the water. And that's actually one of my top scorers, is that in my Sculpin box. Don't think that small fish won't take a big Sculpin, because they will. I mean, that wasn't a monster, wasn't that fish? And even that has tried to eat that. Remember what I said, small fish 1/3 the length of a trout is in a very dangerous situation. It's in a life-threatening situation near a trout. That wasn't a bad session, and I got some decent fish. Won a real good one. Do you know what? I could really fancy a pint now.